putting an end to identity politics. This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.
I was thinking about kale the other day. It's the nastiest plant I've tasted that people try to convince me is food. It's like bad parsley. Welcome, everybody. Kevin Jackson here. It's the Kevin Jackson Show. Sometimes I think leftists just say, let's just try something to see if people will go for it. Kale or arugula. I mean, I've had arugula, but I couldn't tell you what it looks like. But I know this. It wasn't that good. I mean, next thing they'll tell you, that bark of trees is good. It's a replacement for bacon bits or something. They just try us all the time. I don't know if you guys have seen this story, but they have this thing called hay bale gardening. Hay bale gardening. So there are these. One of my friends grew tomatoes in open air, like in something where you didn't need any dirt. And I thought, how do you do that? The plant absorbs nutrients from the soil. And so I asked him, I said, well, how'd it work out? How'd your tomatoes look? Because, the advertisement shows these big, beautiful, red, bold tomatoes that have no white in the center. In other words, it's all meat. So I see it. And I'd seen the advertisement and asked my buddy how'd it work out. He goes, it didn't work. No, it probably cost him $20. It was one of those as seen on TV. But how many people ordered it? It doesn't take that many people to go for something for somebody to make a ton of money, and then it's over. It's done. And I think that leftists thrive on that. They don't have to look in the rearview mirror. They don't care if it worked for you. If you get that spray stuff that will make you, the canoe float that they saw in half, and you go out in the water and you drown, shoot, man, they made their money. They're not worried about you. Leftists are crazy. So here's a couple quick stories because we're going to be out of time here pretty soon. But Mother's Day, what will leftists do when you can no longer use Mother's Day or Father's Day or whatever? So I saw this story and it said they've got Mother's Day cards that are gender neutral. You can't even recognize your mom. If you're a football player, somebody you win the championship in golf or some sport, Mom, I love you, Mom, or hi, Mom. You remember people used to do hi, Mom? You don't do hi, Mom. You don't do hi, Mom. You don't do hi, Dad. There's a company called Waitrose, and they're selling gender-neutral Mother's Day cards as retailers, quote, reduce their use of the M word to make today's celebration more, get this, transgender inclusive. We now have to disrespect our mothers because of the transgender. And let's just be clear. Let's be very clear. There is no such thing as a transgender. No man can be made into a woman, and no woman can be made into a man. Let's be clear. When I say that, I'm saying show me a woman who's made into a man who can then go father a child, or show me a man who's been made into a woman who can then go biologically mother a child, bring one to life, and I will say transgenderism is real. Now, if you want to say somebody believes himself to be a man and wants to become what appears to be a woman, I'll give you that, and vice versa. But biologically speaking, no woman has ever been made into a man, nor has any man been made into a woman. It is really that simple. I know the LGBT community is going, well, what are you talking? No, I'm right. I am 100% right on this. Not 99, 100. Now, there's a supermarket chain that's selling the Happy You Day cards in its Mother's Day range, in which the word mother does not appear. Can you even say son of a motherless goat anymore to somebody? Waitrose said the move was aimed at broadening out who the cards can go to, whether it's grandmas or transgender mums. Traditional cards are still sold, they say. So what's interesting is the transgender have fought to become, if you're a man, you want to be a woman, you want people to recognize you as a woman and use the right pronoun, use all the right stuff. If you're a woman and you become a man, you want the same thing. And now they're saying, nope, you can't call me dad, you can't call me mom. You call me you, or, for Happy You Day, or I take mother or soon to be father off of any card. I don't want to recognize you as that. I just think that is so ridiculous, but that's the world we live in. If I were to want to become a woman, we're with a family or whatever else, I'd want them to say, hey, mother. I mean, I'd never do it, but I don't think I'd be a very pretty woman. Not that that's what's stopping me. No, that people out there going, what, Kevin, if you were going to be a pretty woman, then you'd do it? No. I may just show off once or twice and say, see, look how pretty I am if I was a woman, but that would be the end of it. I wouldn't do it routinely. It's not like I'd do it once a month or so. Maybe once every quarter. Just kidding. I'm all dude. It's that simple. And proudly so, by the way. Broadening who the cards can go to. Do these people realize the number of not cross-dressing. I don't care about any of it, but the number of transgender people in the world is so minutely small. What do you care? And if you were transgender, would you really want to get a card? Happy You Day. I don't want to speak for the transgender community, even though I am a double transgendered man, and I'm also a double lesbian. So I am part of the LLGBTT community, which to some people seems like I'm a stutterer. But I don't want to speak for them in saying that if I did transgender, I would want to be known for what I transgendered to, not as a you. Do you think about it? Black people, we don't like you people. Waitrose has been joined by other retailers, including Scribbler, whose Mother's Day offering include 2 mums are better than one card for same-sex couples, and Dad, thanks for being the most amazing mum card. Apparently this is kind of a British thing. Hello, mum, mumsy, popsy, dadsy. These changes come after calls by some trans activists to actually rename Mother's Day. They want to rename Mother's Day. Look, I'm mad. I'm not a mom. I'm a dad. But I'm still mad. Rename Mother's Day. Look at the number of the billions of mothers that have died. The billions of mothers that are still on this earth today. And over a sliver of people, we need to call it something different. Because if men become women and whatever, or whatever, if mothers then become fathers, oh, well, those days could still apply. But hey, don't go using logic on me, Kevin Jackson. This is just silly. This is leftism, unchecked, unfettered. It's time we check some leftism, punch it in the gut. You know what I'm saying? Poof! Take that, leftism. They have suggestions for Mother's Day. Probably Mother's and Father's Day. This goes along with that mankind thing. Except I'm actually surprised feminists will allow Mother's Day to go, except that feminists kind of hate mothers except when it applies to them. They hate your mother. Yeah. Anyway, they want to call it Guardian's Day. Can you believe that? Guardian's Day. Can you imagine calling your mom up and saying, "Hey, Guardian, Happy You Day"? And this will recur. When it's Father's Day, it'll be, well, you can't say Father's Day anymore because these are the types of things that make you look at leftism and just see it for what it is. But hey, before you poo-poo on it, be happy. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. Be happy. Why should you be happy? Is that what you're asking? Are you questioning me? Are you questioning Kevin Jackson of the Kevin Jackson Show? That's why you're here. You better be happy because all these things showcase the stupidness of the left. That's why you want to, don't worry. Be happy. Be happy. Be happy. Do Where's my happy stuff? Man, I'm playing Be Happy. I'm singing it, and you haven't even found me the music. These producers. Yeah. Happy Guardians Day to your mom. Both your moms. And your dads. Oh, man. Rename Mother's Day. Rename Father's Day. Rename whatever. Give a new definition of marriage and all that.
He won't stop until he's the top-rated radio talk show host in America.
What kind of weird competitive freak are you?
This is the Kevin Jackson Radio Show.